welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you how to make the granny spider skirt. So this is what I have so far. So I'm going to show you how to make it from this point up to this point. Then I'll come back with this piece to make the waistband. I'm going to be using a different color. This is mint green. Then you'll need your tape measure, pair of scissors, then crochet hook. I'll be using 3.5 millimeter. To begin, you'll have to measure your waist. No, not your waist, your hips. To begin, you're going to measure your hips, the fuller part of your hips. Then you make a chain of multiples of 22, then add 6. You start to chain, you start with a slip stitch, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over, pull through. There you have your slip stitch. Then I'll make a chain of 10, 2, and I'll show you how I make my chain to be in a straight line. So you insert hook into the first, then you come and continue with your chain, so that at the end you just slip stitch. So I'll go ahead and finish, then come back. I did a chain of 138, so at the end you have to just slip stitch and chain 1. You can see. So to begin, I've already chained 1, so you're going to turn, then make 3 double crochets in this first chain. To make a double crochet, yarn over, insert a hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, insert a hook, yarn over, insert a hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So after doing that, you're going to chain 1, then skip 3, 1, 2, 3, then work in the 4th one and make 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3. So you're going to make a total of 5 of these. So chain 1, skip 3, 3 double crochets for a total of 5. So we have 2. I'm going to go ahead and make more 3. Right now I'm done with my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at this point you're going to chain 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then skip 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do 3 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3. So you're going to repeat the sequence that you did here. Chain 1, skip 3, then 3 double crochets 5 times still. So this is what you should have at this point. So we are going to repeat this. So we are going to chain 10, skip 5, do this. So that is what we are going to do for row 1 up to when you reach here. At the end, I added on 6 so that I have an exception for the turning. So you go ahead and chain up 1, then 1, 2, 3, make a double crochet, make 3 double crochets, then chain 1 and slip stitch into the first double crochet that we made. Yeah. So go ahead and chain 1, then turn. Is what you have at this point. Chain 1, and you're going to make 3 double crochets in this chain 1 space. Okay. Chain 1, then 3 double crochets in the next space. So we are going to start on the spider. So chain 5. So chain 5, then count 4, then work in the 5th stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then make a single crochet in the 5th. Then also another single crochet in the 6th. So 2 single crochets. Then chain 5. Then work in this chain 1 space. 3 double crochets. Chain 1, then work here. So we are going to be making 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space. Then when you reach here, you chain up 5, then 1 double crochet in the 5th and the 6th stitch. Then 1 single crochet, sorry, single crochet in the 5th, then the 6th, then chain 5, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. So you do that to the end of the row. So you can see that we shall be reducing the sets as we go up. So at first we had 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll be here, we have 3, then 2, then 1. So I'll continue, then I'll show you the next row. I'm finishing off. I'll go ahead, chain 1, then do a slip stitch, then chain 1 and turn. So it's going to be a repetitive thing. So I'll make 3 double crochets in between here. Then chain 1, 3 double crochets on the chain 1 space. So I'm going to work up to here, then I'll come back and show you what to do at this point. So I'm now at this point, so we are going to go ahead and chain 5 like we did on the previous row. Then we are going to work a single crochet on the 5th stitch from the previous chain, then a single crochet in this stitch, then here, then on the chain. So those will be 4 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, then the 4th one on the chain, then chain up 5. So this is what we are going to be doing. When you reach here, you work on the chain, then in the chain spaces, the single crochet spaces, then on the chain. So for the next round it will be, since here 4, 6, then the next one 8. So I'm going to work up to 8, then I'll show you what to do after we are done with the 8. At this point I'm done with the 8 single crochets on the spider. So I'm going to chain 1 and finish slip stitching, chain 1, then turn. So for this row, you're going to make 3 double crochets in this row first chain here. Sorry. Okay, then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are at this point where we go up. So to make this, so we are going to start reducing 8. So we are going to this row where we make 6. So you're going to skip this first one and work in the second one. Single crochet, single crochet all the way to the second last. So this is our last one, this is our second last. We are going to stop here, then chain 5. Then we are going to work the 3 single crochets in this chain here before this, then in this chain after. So I'll go ahead and put 3 single crochets here. Two, 3, then chain 1, then work 3 single crochets in this chain here too. 1, 2, 3. So this is what it should look like at this point. So you see this is going like this, then it will go up like this, then this one is going like this, then it's going to curve in. So go ahead and chain 5 and make 6. Skip the first one, then work up to the second last. So that is going to be our sequence for this row. This is what you should have right now. So I'm going to work up to here, then I'll show you what to do here. But we are going to do the same exact thing we did on this row, this one. So you're going to chain 1, then work 3 double crochets in this first chain. 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going to skip this first one, then work up to the second last. So skip this one, skip this one. So in the middle we shall be having 4, since the last one had 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here you make 3 double crochets in this first chain here. 1, 2, 3. Then chain 1, make 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space. So basically it's a repetitive pattern. Chain 1, then make 3 double crochets in this chain 1, the first chain of the chain 5 from the previous row. So you continue doing this all around. Then when you come back here, you're going to do the same 3 double crochets, chain 5, then here you put 2. So I'll go and do that, then I'll come back after making that 2 and show you what to do next on the next row. I've finished with that 2. Now this is what we have. We are done with this. So I've already chained one, so I'm going to do 3 double crochets in this first chain here. 1, 2 and 3. So at this point we are going to do something similar to what we did at first here. So this will be like our chain 5 space, then we are going to chain up 10, then we shall connect to here and make 3 double crochets here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So go ahead and make 3 double crochets here. So we are going to repeat this: 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 3 3, 3 double crochets, then chain 10. So I'll come back after I'm done with this row and show you what to do next. So as you can see here, we are back to having 5, like from the start. 1 2 3 4 5. So we also have 5 here. 1 2 3 4 5. That's why we are chaining this 10 like we did at the beginning. So you go ahead and chain 10, then follow the procedures from here, where we're chaining 5, then 2 double crochets, sorry, 2 single crochets, then increase to 4 6 8, then start reducing 6 until you achieve this. So you're going to do that until you have your desired length. So I'll come back with the other piece that I had from the start. You want to make sure before you put your waistband, you leave the project at this point where you've just finished with the 2, and you're going to chain 10. But for this case, instead of chaining 10 here, we are going to chain 5 like we did at the beginning here. So I'll go ahead and work up to this point, then I'll show you what to do here. So now I'm at this point. So usually from the previous rounds we've been chaining 10, but this time we are going to chain up 5. 1 2 3 4 and 5, then 3 here, 2 3, then continue working like you've been working from the previous rounds. Chain 1, 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 double crochets. Then when you reach here, repeat what you've done here. You make a chain of 5. So I'll do that all around, then I'll come back and show you what we are going to do on the next round. So now I've finished, and for the next round we are going to, I've already chained up 1, so make a double crochet here. You're not going to make 3 double crochets like from the last round. So make 1 double crochet here, then make 3 double crochets on top of these 3 double crochets. 2 3. So now we've started working on the waistband. So make a double crochet here, then 3 on top of the 3 double crochets. So basically we are going to be making 3 double crochets on top of the 3 double crochets, then 1 double crochet in the chain 1 space, then 5 double crochets on the chain 5 space. So let me just make this for the 5. 1 2 3 4 5 and 5. then this 3. So we are going to make 3, 1, 2, 3. So you continue with this all the way around. So we are going to just put double crochets till we reach this point, then I'll show you what to do next. So now I've finished. I chained 1, then I turned. So for the next round we are going to make front post and back post. So I finished off with chain up 1, then I turned. So we are going to be making front post and back post. So for front post, you yarn over, then insert your hook behind the double crochet below, then pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That is our first. So for back post, we are going to be making front post, back post, front post, back post, double crochets. So for the back post, you're going to yarn over, then pass through the hook from behind, then pull up a loop, then pull through 2, pull through 2. Let me repeat. We are going to make a front post now since we are from making a back post. So yarn over, insert the hook like this, then pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then for the back post, yarn over, then insert the hook from behind, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You can see this is the front, then the back. The front is protruding, then the back one is inside. So I'll go ahead and finish, then I'll come back and show you what to do next. So now I've finished with the front post and back post. So this is what it looks like. You're going to go ahead and chain 1, then you can fasten off your yarn. So for the next step, we are going to chain up a very long chain. I'm going to do a chain of 200, yeah. Then I'll come back and show you. That is going to be for the waistband. We are going to pass it through this. So I'm going to chain, then I'll come back and show you how to attach it. I'm now done with the chain of 200. So you're going to look for the other part where we added here. That's where I want my side to be. Yeah, so this will be the side, this one the side. So you want to align your work like that. Then this is like the middle, so you're going to insert your hook into these spaces here, until you reach the middle. This is like our middle. Oh, okay. Then you want to bring this tail that you left off, then pull through. Then you leave a small tail, the one that we'll be using to tie. So you're going to continue like that. That your hook, up to this point, then pull through. So we are going to pull it through until we reach this point, so up to here. I'm going to do that, then I'll come back. I've now finished attaching the strings. I left only one here, so you can see what it looks like. So these are adjustable, you just pull to fit your waist size. Since we use the measurement of the hips, we did that so that it can be easy to pass through. So your skirt is finished. Your skirt is finished. I'll share some pictures for you to see how it looks like. I hope you enjoyed making yourself one. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Then you can also tap on the notification bell so that you get notifications for whenever I post, so that you don't miss out on anything. It's very beautiful. I don't have enough space. I would have showed you the full thing. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye bye. There is something I had forgotten. Like, some people were saying it's so body revealing. You can go ahead and put lining in this so that it doesn't overshow your body. So I'll show you some pics on my Instagram at Jojo Crochet CJ. I'll show you some pictures after adding the lining. I'll be posting them. Alright, now bye for real this time. Bye bye. See you in my next video.